What's up, my people? Today is, Tuesday, 29th of July, time's 11:08. Yesterday I had work, so I wasn't able to backtest I was able to backtest, but I just basically took a break. I did live trade yesterday. Hopefully I will live trade today. And let's get straight into this backtesting. Currently sitting at $213, 50% win rate. Risk to reward is currently 1.51, which is really good. And these are all the trades that I've taken so far. I've done, I think, 2 weeks worth, or is it? I think I've done 2 weeks worth of back testing already. So let's get into this week's worth of back testing. We're doing August 2022. I think it's the 3rd week of August. Alright, let's mark out Monday 2:30. There we go. Skip to the 2:30. There we go. Let's mark out 5 o'clock as well. Weekly. Currently bullish, we broke structure over here and over here. Leaving behind this weekly fair value gap, which we could get retracing back into, but overall still bullish on weekly. Daily, strongly bullish as well. We have this daily fair value gap that could make a retracement back into, and mark that one out actually. It's gonna let me edit it. I don't get why it's not letting me edit it. It's not letting me edit this. I'm not sure why it's not letting me edit it. There we go. Bit bugging. Okay, 4 hour. We see this massive, this is considered a 4 hour order block right here. Why? Because it's just an order block has swept this lows, created a move up, which broke structure to the upside. Also, we got this 4 hour fair value gap, so I would want to retrace them back into here for buys. 1 hour, let's mark out highs and lows. Not that low. This low, not that low. Obviously this low, but I'm not going to mark it. I'll mark that low instead. In terms of highs, we have that high, and that high, what this has right here. Well, I mean, if we get continuation to the upside, then I'll take it. It's the hourly equilibrium range, so we'll see. Let's jump to the 5 minute and see what the session's done. London and Asia. It's like a consolidated for the most part. Consolidation, manipulation, probably distribution now. Wait until this gets taken. But at the same time, it could have been different on ES, where this got taken and it created bullish SMT pre-market. So, we'll see. That's just the market open. Okay, we took out all the highs that I marked out. It barely left a fair value gap there on the 5 minute. And we've got this 1 minute fair value gap over here as well. And also, let's consider equilibrium. Get rid of that. Yeah. Low-key might not be a trading day today. Could probably look for buys over here. I mean, I am bullish at the end of the day. Came into equilibrium. This is the 5 minute equilibrium range. You see on the 5 minute, that's the high, that's the low. Price came into it nicely. Now what our breaker structure here is probably above here. We didn't get close above the siding count. See if we invest this. Alright, we invest it. We can turn it red. Mark our equilibrium range on the 5 minute. Want price to come back up into here. I mean, we've got no fair value gaps, not really order blocks. Unless you're considering that there. Literally no entry opportunities. We are currently in that 5 minute equilibrium range. You see, this is the fair value gap that got disrespected. We came back into this 5 minute fair value gap, including the 5 minute inverse. Let's mark out the fair value gap of the 5 minute. Change it blue. So we got the fair value gap on the 5 minute and currently inside the equilibrium. Create this 1 minute fair value gap right here. I want a strong bearish close out of there. Bingo. Short position of that. Targeting my usual 1 to 3. Jump on the 5 minute. Minute. On the hourly, we just did tap into this hourly order block. Chances of a bearish continuation. I mean, I'd like to see it, but hourly swept highs did just tap back into this order block. Yeah, it's a risk I'm willing to take with this one. Place order 1% market safe. Let's mark out 50% of the range. Alright, let's see how Monday goes. Was that too early? I was too early, wasn't I? Let's get rid of this and that. See something. Let's give me that bearish close. Had my stops above here. Should my stops here. Price came deeper in. And then strong bearish close leave behind this fair value gap. If I entered off here instead, stops above there, targeting my 1 to 3. I would have hit 1 to 3. And I missed my TP by such a bit. It's a shame. Maybe I shouldn't have traded today, but P&L for today's trade, $1,002. So we're down $789. Let's get to Tuesday. Tuesday 2:30. Let us skip to that 2:30. I maybe should have stuck to my bias for bullishness. When does move happen? So still within my trading range. My trading range ended here. Let's mark out 5 o'clock. Just like that. Okay, weekly. Weekly still strongly bullish. Chances of a little retracement are high, but I feel like we're just going to leave this fair value gap and keep pushing higher. So, daily. Didn't get tapped back into this fair value gap, but we did tap into this and pushed higher. I would assume we go higher, at least into this fair value gap over here, or even take these highs out. 4 hour, still strongly bullish. If it's not a buy, I'm not going to take it. I have no reason to really sell from here. It hasn't given me any bearish confluences. Okay, hourly. Look at all the buy side. This one's over there. We've got this hourly fair value gap tap in right now, and a nice closure out there. It's extreme low. And I'll mark this and turn it purple, so that's where the hourly fair value gap ends. Okay. In terms of equilibrium of this range, that would be equilibrium of the range. Or you could consider that, but I'll consider that the range. And that would be where equilibrium is for the hourly. What are sessions? Accumulation, manipulated. I mean, it took both Asia high and Asia low, but London high, London low hasn't been touched yet. So I would want price action to come, take out these lows, and then push higher. So let's see what price action does. This could be a really good day if we get that good price action. There we go. Took that low, tapped into equilibrium, and we're at the 1 hour fair value gap. Nice closure out there. Nice close. We're going a bit lower in. That's not a problem. Got this 5-minute invest created. Turn it red. Looks like just continue going lower. Looks like we took that extreme low that I marked out. On the hourly we took that low. Maybe these lows are not too extreme, I guess. Maybe I was wrong with the bias, but I'm not going to trade against my bias. So that went on Monday. That's it, inverse it. Beautiful. Got this order block. And I'll mark out equilibrium once we start making that reversal. There we go. On the 5 minute, that's the range. Alright, tapped into equilibrium and that 5 minute inverse. Not in the 1 minute order block just yet. Strong bullish close out of there. I mean, that could be enough, but we've still got this 1 minute fair value gap and order block down here. Honestly, I want to see a tap back into here before we get a fair value gap over here formed, then I'll take it. We've got two fair value gaps formed here. Seems like I should have taken it off this and stops there. And we've been out full take profit. It's a shame, man. It is what it is at the end of the day. Jumped into this 5 minute fair value gap over here. The way it looks now, I wouldn't want to trade this. Again, I could have entered off here, but I just didn't like the way the price action looked. Could have been out in literally 3 minutes. Full take profit in 3 minutes. Could have made 6% today, but just didn't like the way it looked. Do I want to risk it now? Off of this 1 minute fair value gap and bullish close out of there. See all the 5 minutes in. We're close to this high. Price probably want to continue going up, so I'm gonna risk it. Why not? Target these highs. Oh wait, I forgot to mark out 50%. 1.5 bar. There we go. Close 50%. I mean, it's a bit late now. Break even. I could probably even move my TP to this higher one over here. And guess what happened? I got greedy again, and I'm gonna get stopped at break even. That's what happens when you get greedy. I would have been out there. Perfect TP. But I decided to get greedy. And only made 1,000. So basically, we are break even for this week so far. I mean, this was a great day to trade. If I entered over here, long position of where I intended it to enter from, and then target this high. That was a 1 to 7. I could have caught easily. This was a great day to trade. Alright, Wednesday. Wednesday 2:30. Just leave that there for now. Well, that's why I'm on the 1 minute time frame. Price is dumping. Okay, there we go. 5 minute. What am I saying? 5 minute, 5 o'clock. There we go. Weekly. Still bullish. Daily. Could be making a retracement back into this fair value gap over here. But overall, still bullish. We haven't broken structure to the downside just yet. 4 hour could become retracing back into this 4 hour fair value gap and is on order block. Price is still bullish on the higher time frames. Could just be making a retracing to sweep a lot lows. Look at all of these swing lows. Choose this one to purple, so it's the open of that fair value gap. I think it's the high time frame fair value gap as well. Yeah, this should be taken. Highs. Alright, 5 minute. What did London and Asia session do? Price create equal highs over here. Yeah, price create equal highs with London and Asia. That's a strong draw on liquidity. Ideally I want this to be taken and then we look for our move back up. Okay. get into market open. There we go, set both. I mean, just because I'm so strong with the bullish momentum, and mark up equilibrium on this range, came back into that equilibrium. Let's see where this equilibrium leaves. If it's in line with this fair value gap on the 1 minute, I'll enter. Because of just how strong buyers are looking. I mean, kind of did break structure to the upside right here on the 5 minute. So, let's see. Tapped into equilibrium and the 1 minute fair value gap. If we get strong bullish close out of here. Oh, didn't get it. No entry. Back on the 5 minute. Hopefully we inverse this fair value gap now. This could have been a good trading day. The price just wants to continue to the downside. Seems like I was wrong about bias and the possibility of no trade. There we go. Create this inverse right here on the 5 minute. I want to see if this swapped anything on the higher time frame. What the hell's wrong with price action on the 30 minute? 15 minute. I don't see anything we tapped into. Maybe we tapped into an order block on the lower time frame. Second 5 minute range for equilibrium. High, low, we left behind this 1 minute fair value gap all the way down here. That will get tapping all the way down there. No tapping to equilibrium. There we go, tap into equilibrium and inside the 1 minute fair value gap. Now I just need a strong bullish close out of there. Did it break structure on the 5 minute? Yeah, broke structure here. Alright, 1 minute. Give me that bullish close. Nope, I didn't get no strong bullish close. So, that was a no trade. What time is it? 440. Yeah, I'll probably be done. No trade today. I was wrong with my bias. Yeah, wrong with my bias. Let's just move slowly downwards. Thursday now. Thursday 2:30. Bingo. Bingo. Let's mark out 5 o'clock as well. Same on the weekly. We broken structure to the downside. Nope, we haven't broken structure, it's still bullish. I mean, on this, yes, we did break structure to the downside. The question is, with respect to the fair value gap right here, this just looks a bit weird to me. Honestly, I don't know what I'm looking for. Gonna have to wait for a sweep. Let's also lows, and then we mark out this fair value gap on the in purple for the higher time frame fair value gap. Forgot to mark out these extreme bullish highs. Could mark this one out as well. Why not? Okay. What did Asia and London do again? Simulation basically. Manipulation, distribution. Could be getting the retracement back down now. Well, I'm going to have to wait for all this to get taken to look for sells. See what price wants to do. Maybe another no trading day. I haven't taken any highs or lows for me to consider looking for an entry. We tapped into this fair value gap, but it's not good enough. Could still reverse. I mean, yeah, I'm done trading with a day. Finally broke structure to the downside. No, I never. Still never. Look at this fair value gap. I just want to see. I'm not obviously going to enter. I'm on the 1 minute. Actually, 1 second. Let's mark out equilibrium range. We tap into this 1 minute fair value gap. Up here. and then that was my strong bearish close right here. Short of that, stops up there. So I can take that 1, 2, 3 basically. Oh, there's ways. I mean, I wasn't trading it anyway. We need Friday, last day of the week. Let's see if we can end the week in profit. I mean, we currently are in profit. Could have been further into profit if someone didn't get greedy. So, damn, price is just absolutely dumping. Definitely broken structure to the downside on the daily. There we go, weekly. Looks like a weekly retracement. Daily. Okay. I haven't closed below here, could just be targeting this fair value gap over here. 4 hour definitely already broke structure to the downside. Yep. 4 hour broke structure to the downside. Okay, we've got this fair value gap. This is the, I think, daily fair value gap we could be targeting. So, trading today might be a bit risky. Ideally, if it comes low, it's going to want to take all of it out. So I'm just going to mark the lowest one. There we go. See what this session's done. London high still hasn't been taken. London low got taken. Asia high still yet to be taken. Both London and Asia high haven't been taken. So both the lows got taken already. There we go. I want this low to be taken. I mean the high got taken. Oh, my fault. Swap these lows. Swap to another low. Can we make its way down to that fair value gap? Took another low. It's going to want to take that low out. It's come too low not to want to take it. There we go. I mean, it hasn't really given me an entry opportunity except from this fair value gap over here, which honestly I wouldn't have taken with this massive one right above it. It's going to make us way all the way down to that fair value gap. That's not fair value gap. No entry opportunities. Yeah, no entry opportunities that whole session. Just kept dropping. I mean, yes, I took that high. I dropped to the 1 minute. Still nothing. No entry opportunities. First probable entry opportunity. Oh my days. I mean, I could have entered off this, but I didn't tap into anything before having the reaction. Could have entered off this breaker structure on the not 1 minute breaker structure. What was it? Equilibrium at least. Okay, so it tapped into equilibrium. Broke structure to the downside on the 1 minute. Wonderful. This risk reward have been crazy. I mean, yes, it hit, but look how big my stop loss is. It's just too crazy to even consider. And this was the most recent sweep of liquidity, and that's just a 1 to 4. Terrible risk reward. I'm not mad that I missed it for a minute. We're most likely gonna come take this low out. Not low, but tap into that fair value gap at least. Telling me we're not gonna tap into that fair value. I'll probably got an entry on ES. Anyway, delete. That's the week done. You can see Friday at the bottom over here. Okay. 296. We gained $74. What happened? We took 2 trades. We lost the first one, won the second. Win rate still 50%. We lost one, won one. So 50% win rate. Risk reward did drop to 1.4. Still very good risk reward. It wasn't really a good trading week. That's all the trades were taken since the beginning of the month. Other than that, we're up $296. Thanks for watching. Any comments, any questions, leave in the comments. And yeah, peace.